John Mayer's watch collection is to die for. Possibly more people were interested in watches than any other piece of material on the internet was talking timepieces, which starred John Mayer in 2013. Talking Watches 2 with John Mayer was released, and it's just as good as the first. Although he sometimes brought up the IWC Big Pilot, it wasn't the same. Some big names were on hand for the second Talking Watches. It's hard to argue with his Rolex Daytona collection, and the other antique and concept pieces he exhibits tell the story of a person who is thoroughly absorbed in it. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at John Mayer's watch collection and how it's to die for. Yes, you heard it right. So let's start our video. Rolex Daytona 6265 with an Omani Kanjar stamp. Typically, a Ref 6265 is worth between $300,000 and $500,000 at auction. The number of green stamped Kanjars around 12 o'clock, according to what I've read, is rather low at roughly 10. If you happen to be at Mayer's at 6 p.m., you can get the stamp. In both cases, the stamp increases the item's value. For the sake of argument, let's say John's first 6265 has a market worth of $500,000. John used to only wear one Rolex Daytona on Talking Watches, a non-Paul Newman reference 6263. There is no doubt in my mind that he has since then plunged headfirst into the icy waters of Daytona. $500,000 is the estimated cost. 6263 Rolex Daytona 18 karat gold. In December 2018, Phillips auctioned off a Ref 6263 that was very similar to this one for CHF $225,000. Similar models have sold for similar prices in the past. As John explains in the video, if you're looking for a gold Rolex, this is the one. According to the estimate, it will cost $225,000. Rolex Daytona Paul Newman Dial 6264. This model, the Ref 6264, was manufactured for just 1 year, in 1970 and 1971. It's a really rare occurrence. During the fall of 2018, we kept an eye on a few acquisitions between $200,000 and $300,000, with it biggest selling for $281,000. $280,000 is the likely price tag. Daytona with pulsation dial, model 6264. According to John and Ben Clymer, only 8 or 10 pulsation dials have been found in the wild. A Daytona Ref 6239 pulsation sold for CHF $831,000 at the end of last year. Similarly, one-of-a-kind Mayer 6264 pulsation dial is guaranteed to command a premium price, cost $1 million in all. Rolex Rainbow Daytona in 18 karat gold, reference 116598. Chrono 24 has this piece advertised for about $200,000 US. It's hard to argue with John's assessment of the Rainbow Daytona, which some may see as gaudy and over the top. John says that if you're an avid enough Rolex fan and can appreciate not just the rarity of the watch itself, but also the uniqueness of what went into its creation, you'll be able to sell the timepiece on the secondary market. He attributes this idea to Jay Leno and his extensive car collection. The estimated cost is $200,000. Rolex Daytona 116508 in yellow gold with a green dial. It is still listed on Rolex's website as a Daytona for $35,650. While Rolex debuted a new ceramic bezel Daytona in the same year, John believes this watch went mostly ignored because of that. When this film is seen and understood, expect an explosion. Estimated price tag $34,650. Patek Philippe reference 5971. Platinum Patek Philippe perpetual calendar with baguette diamonds. Is there anything more you need? An item from this lot sold for HK 1.6 million at an auction in Hong Kong in October 2017 via Phillips in the ballpark of $200,000. Patek Philippe Ref 500 4G unique. Now we're getting to the good stuff. John Mayer commissioned Patek Philippe to craft him this timepiece, specially ordered. It's a Patek Philippe reference 500 4G with a salmon color dial and white gold hands. To be on the safe side, the reverse is inscribed with Mr. J.C. Mayer. Almost definitely, it's a valuable work of art. Auctioning it off a few years from now will net millions of dollars. In 2015, Phillips auctioned a comparable piece for HK $3,280,000, about $420,000 US in Hong Kong. For John's sculpture, we'll round up to the nearest $500,000, but this one-of-a-kind piece deserves much more, $500,000. That's what we think it'll set you back. The white ceramic concept GMT Tourbillon by Audemars Piguet. Audemars Piguet comes up with some of the most innovative concepts. When Obligade Watch put one through its paces back in 2014, the MSRP was listed at $213,300. However, AP makes it clear that it is not for sale on their website. The estimated cost is $213,300. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept Tourbillon Chronograph. This one is still accessible on AP's website, but there is no pricing information available at the time of this writing. Nevertheless, it has been reported that the MSRP is $353,000 by those who have gotten a hold of one. The expected price is $353,000. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Extra Thin Tourbillon. This time around, Mayer churned off another ludicrous Royal Oak Audemars Piguet Rose Gold. Craftsmanship is lauded by Mayer. This Rose Gold AP Royal Oak Extra Thin Tourbillon case bracelet dial is a lot of gold, therefore he must like it. Others have tried it out and say it cost $180,000. It is estimated that the project will cost $180,000. That's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section, how was today's video? I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more and provide us with your valuable feedback. See you in the next video with some more amazing celebrity facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.